Imagine you're sitting across from someone, maybe a friend, a colleague, or even a potential business partner. You ask a question, and in that moment, they hesitate just slightly before answering. That hesitation, that's gold. It's a glimpse into their internal decision making process. What if you knew exactly how to ask questions that didn't just get polite service level answers, but instead revealed their deepest priorities, their true motivations, and what truly matters to them? Well, that's what we're talking about today because let me tell you, most people don't even know what their own priorities are. They think they do, but when faced with the right questions, the truth spills out. If you can master this skill, you'll understand people in a way they may not even understand themselves. And that, my friend, is power. You see, most people ask questions that are too direct or too predictable. What's most important to you sounds like a good question, right? But it isn't because it invites a prepackaged answer, something they've rehearsed, something that sounds good. The key is to ask questions that bypass the prepackaged responses and force a person to engage in real thought. The best questions make people feel something. They trigger reflection. They create a mental dilemma that a person is compelled to resolve. Now, let's go deeper. You see, one of the most effective ways to reveal someone's priorities is to force a trade off. People can say anything is important, but when they're forced to choose, their true values emerge. For example, instead of asking, what's your top priority in life? Ask, if you had to choose between a stable job with a good pay or a high risk career doing what you love, which would you take? Boom. Now they have to decide. And you just uncovered something crucial about them. Here is another example. Would you rather have a $5 million right now or work a job you absolutely love for the next 20 years but only make enough to live comfortably? When you make someone pick, their true priorities come out. They can't hide behind general statements. Another strategy is to put people in imaginary situations. Hypotheticals remove the safety net of reality and push people to reveal what really drives them. For example, if I gave you a free month to do anything in the world, no consequences, no responsibilities, how would you spend it? Their answer tells you what truly excites them and what they value when obligations are stripped away. Or try this, if you knew you had 5 years left to live, how would you spend your time? These questions cut through the noise and reveal real priorities, not just socially acceptable ones. Now, people reveal their priorities not just in their answers, but in how they answer. Look for enthusiasm, hesitations, or even discomfort. If you ask someone, what's more important to you, success or happiness? And they hesitate, that hesitation is key. They are battling between what they believe they should say and what they actually feel. A strong emotional reaction, whether excitement or discomfort, means you've hit on something real. A great technique is to turn a person's own questions into a revealing moment. Now, let's say they say, family is my number one priority. Instead of just accepting that, push deeper. That's great. How did you show that priority in the last week? Now, they have to prove it to themselves. Either their actions align or they realize they aren't living according to what they say is most important. Either way, you've just helped them reflect. Also, regret is a powerful window into true priorities because it highlights what someone wished they had valued more. Ask, looking back over the last 5 years, what's one thing you regret not doing more of? Or if you could redo one big decision in life, what would it be and why? People regret things they neglected, not the things they truly prioritized. This question forces them to confront their real values. You see, sometimes people reveal their priorities without realizing it through the questions they ask you. If someone keeps asking about money, financial security is a high priority. If they're constantly curious about your relationships, connection and love are key for them. What people are curious about is often a direct reflection of what they deeply care about. Now, let's bring this to full circle. Why does this matter? Because understanding someone's true priorities allows you to connect with them on a deeper level. It helps in relationships, in business, in negotiations, and even in self discovery. When you know what truly matters to someone, you know how to influence, motivate, and support them. So, the next time you want to understand someone, not just their words, but their core values, teach the predictable questions. Instead, force trade offs, use hypotheticals, pay attention to their emotions, flip the questions back at them, and ask about regret. Because when you do, you won't just hear answers, you'll uncover truths. And in a world where people barely understand themselves, being able to reveal the truth, that's a superpower. Thank you. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.